Welcome to the Engineering Talent Platform from EAL. In this module, we'll learn how to create and advertise an opportunity, how you can manage your applications, and how you can proactively search for talent. To get started, log in to www.engineeringtalent.org.uk with your username and password. When you've sourced a new opportunity to add, access your talent portal. The talent portal works on a credit-based system. You spend 1 credit when you advertise a vacancy. But you can also use 1 credit to direct applicants to a different site or recruitment platform. And you can use 1 credit to add a proactive CV search to your opportunity too. So let's add a vacancy. On your Talent Portal dashboard, select Advertise Vacancy. Complete the job title and add an engaging short description. In the full description, add as much information as you can about the role, the training and future prospects, as this helps your application rates. You can also edit this text by adding bullet points and numbers to help engage candidates. You'll also need to add the number of positions open, the weekly wage, and the employer postcode. If a URL is added to the application website, this will direct applicants to another platform and also spend 1 of your credits. Adding an employer name is optional, but we found this simple task increases application rates by 35%. You'll also need the vacancy close date, the industry framework or standard, and the vacancy type or qualification level. You can also add the employer logo. It only takes a few seconds, and when the employer name and logo are displayed, applications improve by 50%. When you're happy, press Add Vacancy. If you don't have another role to add and you want this role to become live, then select Proceed Make Active. Here you can review your vacancy advertisements and check your credit spend. For 1 credit, your role will be advertised. If you're directing applications elsewhere, another credit will be spent. And you can also redeem 1 credit by adding the proactive CV search to the role, which we strongly recommend you do. Simply slide your credit to On and press Confirm and redeem your credit. To make this vacancy live, press Redeem, and simple. Your role is now advertised on the Engineering Talent Platform and Get My First Job. But what exactly is a proactive CV search? By redeeming 1 credit and adding this CV search, you can start searching for talent straight away. As soon as your vacancy is live, you can access a database of over 60,000 active and engaged learners and shortlist those who are suitable based on their area, grades, interest and more. This way, you don't need to wait for applications to come in like other recruiters, but you can take control and start proactively recruiting the smart way. Recruiters who use this proactive search see a 30% increase to their fill rates after just 1 month. So let's search for talent. Select Candidate CV Search to list all of your live vacancies with this great feature added, and click into the vacancy you're wanting to start proactively searching. You can use these drop-downs to find the most suitable talent for your role. So how far do you think the candidate should travel to work? If it's up to 5 miles, add this into the distance field. You can also specify GCSE English and Maths grades and how much of an interest the candidate should have in your framework. If you only want to see people who have said they have a high interest, then select H. You can also add science grades and search for a specific candidate name. The Check Available date lets you filter out those candidates who won't be able to start when your vacancy closes. So, by pressing Yes, you automatically remove candidates who are not ready for the job just yet, which will save you time. If you need a candidate with a driver's licence, press Yes. Otherwise, keep it on Select. When you're happy, press My Search, and your suitable talent will be listed 10 to a page. Your results are listed using the headings, which means you can filter further by clicking on them. For example, you can filter by your profile score to show the candidates with the most completed profile at the top, or filter by active date to bring the most recently active profiles to the top of your list. You can even filter by candidate age. Have you found a candidate you're interested in? Pressing Quick View will take you to a data-protected version of their profile to investigate further if this candidate is right for the role. If they are, simply press Shortlist. You can proactively shortlist up to 30 candidates using this great feature. But what about those candidates who've directly applied for the role? When applications are made, these candidates will sit on your candidate page. The left-hand dashboard will list all live, paused and ended roles, and the red numbers indicate the number of applications which need to be processed. When you access a vacancy, you can see your candidates are listed. Those found proactively using a CV search will say Candidate CV Search under Source, and direct applicants will say the website of application, such as Get My First Job or Engineering Talent. Here you can view their full profile by clicking View. If you're interested in this candidate, then feel free to use their phone number and email to contact them about the role. You can also download the candidate CV. If the candidate has attached their personal CV to their profile, click the Import button under Personal. But you can also download their profile into a CV template too. Simply scroll down, select the floppy disk and your preferred format, and the CV will download to your computer. It's important to rate candidates based on their profile and the conversation you have with them. This way, you and colleagues can easily find out which candidates are employer ready and which need more support. Clicking Rating and selecting from the drop-down will then create a star rating on your candidate list. Adding opportunities and finding talent has never been easier with the engineering talent platform.